This is Mongolian Mindset, and today we're gonna be responding to Tyler returns. Can you do a personality analysis of Allen Iverson? Will be very interesting. Personality database says he's the ISFP, but I don't know how real that is. Okay, so we'll look at Allen Iverson today. We had an interesting talk with Guitaro 5000 this weekend. He almost has 1 million subs. If you are watching, if you could please subscribe to his channel. Let's try to get him up to 1 million. He gave me a lot of tips this weekend that I will be trying to implement over the course of the next month. Man, it was a wonderful talk, man. You are a marketing genius. But let's get back to it. So personality database has Allen Iverson as ISFP. Okay, we're gonna see today what he is, and these are the metrics. Okay, initiating versus responding, direct versus informative, abstract versus concrete, pragmatic versus affiliative, systematic versus interest/motive, outcome versus progression, TEFI versus TIFE, SENI versus SINE. Okay, but let's get into the chart. ISFPs are introverted, so they're going to be responding. They're going to be pragmatic, so rebellious. They're going to be TEFI, so they're going to care about organizing the environment. They're going to care about achievements. They're going to care about what's valuable to them. FI. They are also going to be SENI, so SE is all about when it talks about what other people are doing. So because it's part of the environment, like totems and whatnot to remember things. NI is all about your future forward. So they're gonna be talking about things like what they want to do, stuff like that. So also they are interest based, so they always know what they're getting out of a situation. They're interested in people's motives. Why do people do something? They're not gonna be into systems or whatnot. Let's see. They're concrete, so they're not gonna be talking about the what if. They're gonna be talking about tangible things, experiences, whatnot. Gonna be primarily relying on the 5 senses. Okay, yeah, and that's the ISFP for you. So let's get into this. And please subscribe. Helps us grow the channel and it helps us grow the group. We do have our monthly call this Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, where we will be talking about the goals we accomplished last month and the goals we accomplished this month. Every member that gets on gets to take their time to tell us exactly what goals they accomplished and what they're seeing in the future for themselves. And this is a way to keep ourselves accountable and make sure we are a better version of ourselves next year than we are today. So let's get into this.
Ghetto boys is back and reloaded, all in your mouth, yeah. Willie D, y'all. Scarface is in the building. Collectively, we are the Ghetto Boys. Reloaded with another episode of information and instructions to help you navigate through this wild, crazy, beautiful world. In the studio, 11-time NBA All-Star. NBA All-Star MVP. Right. MVP of the NBA. We talking Hall of Fame.
Wait, let me put something in there. Nigga crossed Jordan and told him, come in. I did him again. Popped on him.
Family. Bubba Chuck is in the building, man.
Hey, yo.
Allen Iverson.
Hey, yo, do you know what's so dope?
Yeah.
Is Willie D is saying this to me. Like, my nickname, you know what I mean, and know what I did or whatever. Like, y'all don't know how I looked up to y'all. You know what I mean?
Y'all don't know, so he's talking about what they know. That's a TE approach. TE talks about what other people know. TI talks about what the individual knows. So that's more of a TE approach. TEFI. So we'll put him down for TEFI 1 there. We'll go to the board when we get 5 points.
Like,
Allen, you, bruh, we sitting in the presence of greatness right now, bro.
Yeah.
Alan, do you know that you was about this tall?
You did.
And you was crumbing on niggas coming down like a bow. Like, look at this little bitty nigga coming down there with a heart like fucking Mighty Mouse,
Motherfucking future. The feeling is mutual.
Yeah,
it's mutual. You know what I mean? I grew up on y'all dudes, man.
Tough. Just watching.
And my man. You know what I mean? I grew up on y'all.
Magmal, yeah. Jamal, hey, with my cousin, yeah.
I don't know anybody that don't like Allen Iverson.
I do. Answer.
I do.
Well, it's probably people that were more like,
man, look, haters got haters.
Right.
Haters hate on haters.
Well, a lot of times
haters
people
hate on haters.
A lot of times people hate on you because they want to be. They wish they were you. So, are they really hating?
I don't know if you want this life, but if I could do it all over again, I'd do it this way. Like I'd come back the same dude.
Right.
No shit.
You know what I mean? I love the people that love me. I love them.
Yeah.
I love them
with you hard.
I love the people that love me. That's he's coming off informative. It's kind of like I'm getting there's several different types of informative. Like there's informative where it's like, what the hell are they saying? There's informative where they're adding a lot of extra context in it. With Allen Iverson, I'm getting, what the hell is he saying?
Oh,
yeah.
Like for
real.
Know
what I mean? I don't want to be nobody else. I love being me. You know
I don't
want
to be nobody else. I love being me. Not some FI, some more.
Do I want more for my life? Do I want better? And all that shit? Yeah. But I'm cool with being me, Jack.
Mm-hmm. You did that, Jack. You fucked him up, Al.
Yeah. Let's go back to your humble beginnings, man. Hampton, Virginia.
Hampton, Newport News. I'm 7 cities.
7 cities.
Yeah, because people get pissed off with me. When
if you made a stop one place,
yeah,
you got to claim.
Yeah, I'm Virginia.
That's fine. You Virginia. Let's go back to Virginia. You know, like where it all started. And I say humble beginnings because it's not just a figure of speech. I mean, like, you're a humble dude to have accomplished all the things that you've accomplished, and to be at the level that you're at, and having done all the things that you've done, throughout the whole process. I remember when you was going through all the crazy things that you was going through, you remained humble the entire time, and I think that's your blessing. You were raised by a single mother. Your mom
my pop was my pop.
Was your pops in the house?
But what the fuck does that mean? My pops is my pops. That's what I'm talking about. What the fuck does that even mean?
Raised by a single mother.
What does that mean?
Your mom
my pop was my pop.
Was your pops?
What does that mean? My pop is my pop. What?
In the house?
That's why he's like, yo, clarify. Your pop's in the house? Yeah, he's going down for
informative. He spent,
all right, we'll put him down for informative. Okay, he's going down for informative, okay? We're going to go ahead and draw that there, okay? With that being said, go to the chart. That being informative eliminates all directing types. That means INFJ, ENFJ, INTJ, ENTJ, ISTJ, ESTJ, ISTP, and ESTP are eliminated because Allen Iverson is informative. So let's continue.
He 65? He spent half of his life in prison, but he was there. I can't use that excuse.
Yeah, but was he inside the house, or y'all just had a relationship?
He was in and out.
Okay, I got you.
They was up and down.
He was in and out. What does that mean, bro? What?
Right, I get
you. Know what I mean? But that's my partner. Like,
right.
That's my man. I don't have that excuse. I can't use that excuse.
Well, I wasn't really aiming it as an excuse, framing it as an excuse, because there have been people that grew up in single parent households, raised by single mothers, who has done some outstanding things. There are some single mothers out there who are outstanding. You know,
Yeah, I got a bad one.
They took on more than their share. You know, anytime you take on more than your share, I think you're out of sight. But your mom name is Ann, right?
Ethel Ann Iverson.
Her middle name is Ann.
That guy's coming off the wreck in SE.
Like, that's my mom's middle name also.
Yeah.
So that's why we click. That's why we click. We were raised by some Anns. So, but your mom still was there a lot of time. Where she had to take on more than her share of responsibilities, right? Mm-hmm. Was there any time that this was going on, like when you was being raised, that you felt like your mom had the weight of the world on her hands and you had to do something about it to help her out?
Yeah, like I remember being in school and I was fucking up. Like, wasn't going to classes.
I've been being in school and I was fucking up. Wasn't going to classes. I'm gonna put him down for pragmatic. 1 point there.
And
because pragmatic tends to be rebellious, contrarian, that type of deal.
I just
utilitarian
right.
mindset.
And I remember Coach Thompson.
I just wasn't doing right. All right. So affiliative likes to do what's right. Pragmatic doesn't. So pragmatic is.
And he was like, you up here. You eat 3 times a day. You got heat. You got AC.
You got this. You got that. You got this. That's SE. That's some SE there. And it seems like outcome too. So we're gonna snatch him down for that.
You got everything. And mommy at home fucked up. You know what I mean? No lights. No heat. And he was like, you cool with that, right? So you gonna fuck it up. You ain't gonna make sure.
Ooh-wee, man. Ooh-wee.
Dog.
That was a good punch right there.
Man, I would just, I would get right back focused. You know what I mean? On what the fuck the agenda at hand was. Because I had to.
Talking about agenda, that's interest. The agenda at hand was.
I had to take care of my lady, man, my family.
Technically, Thompson changed your life, huh?
Yeah, he saved my life.
He saved you, bro.
He saved my life. He was dog. He was the guy. Like, mommy went up there when I got locked up. Mommy went up there, and she begged basically for my life, cause I was recruited by everybody, like football, basketball, #1 player in the country, football and basketball.
#1 player in the country. That's TFI. On the accomplishments and popularity, stuff like that.
Basketball. And when I got in that situation,
can you talk about that situation now, or would you rather just?
So he just seemed to be going outcome.
The book closed.
I'm an open book. That's why I'm out. That's why I'm Allen Iverson.
I'm an open book. That's why I'm Allen Iverson. That's TFI. I'm Allen Iverson. Okay, so that's 5 points for TFI. So with that being said, he's informative in TFI. With that would make him the informative TFI is ISFP, INFP, ESFP, and ENFP. We're already down to those types because we can go to the board now. We can go ahead and scratch off TFI. There we go. Okay, I'll tell Allen Iverson right now. So back to the board here.
Let's go back a little bit first, though. Let's because I want to really get an understanding of who you are as a man. How you got there. When you were being raised. What was the rules like? And what was the relationship between your parents like? And do you have siblings?
Yeah.
Okay,
a couple. I got sisters. I got a little brother.
So what was that structure like growing up?
Man, I love hard.
I love hard. FI.
You know what I mean? and I'm me. You know what I mean? Like,
and I'm me, FI.
It's kind of like when motherfuckers say you a real one, you a real one. You know what I mean?
Okay, when motherfuckers say this, that's a T comparison.
And that shit is so cliche. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I understand. Like, I understand when people say that to me, I understand what they mean. You know what I mean? Because I'm just me. Like, I ain't trying to be nobody else. I'm
not trying to be nobody else. This is more FI. This guy is FI heavy.
Everybody else taken up. I can't be Brad Jordan. I can't be Willie D. You know what I mean? All I can be is Allen Iverson. Yeah. You know what I mean? I can't be the most handsome nigga in the world, the most richest motherfucker in the world, the most smartest motherfucker in the world. I'll take that handsome shit back.
That's some FI again, dude. Come on, man. This guy.
No, but like I can't be the best. I can't be the best everything. Like, I try to be who the fuck I am. I try to be me, man. I don't try. It's just like my sister loved me. You know what I mean? My brother loved me. My mom loved me. My dad loved me. My homeboys love me. My fans love me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm me, dog. Like, I don't try to be nobody else. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be nobody else. You know what I mean? Much as I love this motherfucker right here, you know what I mean? And y'all motherfuckers,
I want to be like, what is he talking about?
Fuckers, theme music to my life and shit like that. I can't be y'all. You know what I mean? I can't be nobody else. Much as I love Michael Jordan, much as I love Michael Jackson, man, I'm me. I'm cool with being.
My boy's going on the FI tyrant rant right now. He's beating us down.
And me. Yeah, you understand? And it's little motherfuckers out here that's, you know, that I seen at the game yesterday. I'm at a Houston Rockets game. Dude's 10 years old. You know what I mean? And they rock with Chuck. I don't know if their daddy put.
What is they rock with Chuck mean? I'm lost here.
Put him on that shit and YouTube or whatever, but
this is outcome too, dude. He's outcome.
The dopest feeling in the world, and I know I'm getting emotional right now.
Oh yeah, you are
talking about this type of stuff. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Man, I love who the fuck I am and who my mom made me, who my dad made me, and all my homeboys from around my way that believe in me, and my family that believe in me.
Man,
you know what I mean? Like,
TFI.
I go in this motherfucker on Sunday, All-Star Sunday, top 75.
Top 75, that's more TFI.
Ever. Top 75 best ever. Where I come from,
unheard of.
Motherfuckers try to take it away from me. They try to take it away from me.
Talking about what other people are doing. Motherfuckers try to take it away from me. This guy's pragmatic. He's outcome. He's SENI. It's looking like he's ISFP.
And and Coach Thompson always said that about me when he talked about me. I ain't complain. Like, I ain't blame the people in Virginia, because everybody in Virginia don't fucking dislike me. Some people wanted my ass to win.
A lot of people wanted you to win. You had a whole community.
And I won, dog. I ain't no championship or nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I wrote that letter to Kobe, and I meant that. Like, he a champion. He was a champion. He got rings. He got rings on top of rings. But
now explain that letter. When did you write it?
I don't know. And that's some real shit.
I don't know. That's SE forgetfulness.
Like, I don't know when I wrote.
You got an estimated time?
I wrote it like maybe maybe like right after.
Hey, you got a championship, don't you? In Philly?
Nah.
What the fuck?
But you
Y'all
really
went to
don't
the
follow.
dance though, right?
They beat her.
How he not know Allen Iverson didn't win the championship? You interviewing a man that don't know he won a championship. Come on.
Yeah, they knocked us off.
Yeah.
What was it, like 2-4?
No, they beat us. We won game 1 and we lost.
Okay.
But yeah,
That was pure outcome, boy. We won game 1 and we lost the rest. Outcome.
I wrote that Willie. I think I wrote it right after. Right after. And I meant every word. Cause that was my motherfucker, man. That motherfucker brought so much out of me.
That motherfucker, pragmatic. SE, come on.
Like the most top. I mean, y'all had no idea
Man,
what that motherfucker brought out of me, man.
Yeah.
You know, you brought a lot out of your competitors also, because you pretty much was unstoppable, man. Like, and talk about fearless. That's why so many people, especially dudes that I know, like I know a lot of cats from the streets, and all these guys, we just loved your heart, your fearlessness. I mean, you go in that paint, you didn't give a damn. The dude was 8 feet tall, 300 pounds.
You gonna punch on his ass.
You going up, you going in the paint, you crossing up. It didn't matter. Like never. It just didn't matter.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Why not you, man? Like my mentor, Gary Moore. He my manager, but he my mentor. He meant so much to me. He like a father figure to me. And he was like, why not you? You know what I mean? If it's you and me, it's me. That ain't cocky. That ain't arrogance. That ain't arrogance. It's just confidence, man. Like, who can fuck with you? Right.
You tell me and we'll both know.
You know what I'm saying?
You tell me and we'll both know.
And that's how I was when I played the game. Like, man, I don't care about you being 7 feet tall.
I don't care about you. That's FI.
Like I don't, man. I'm me. Like I'm. Man, God gave me this. It wasn't. It ain't like, you being arrogant or nothing. But God gave you that talent. So why wouldn't you think that talent is better than any talent that was given?
Woo. Woo. Goddamn.
How old were you when you started realizing that talent? Like when you got into sports, how old were you?
8.
And you chose football, basketball first.
Football.
He was a quarterback or a wide receiver running
Quarterback,
everything
man.
out there.
I saw
Everything out there.
I saw him as a quarterback.
Everything out there. What is that? Yeah.
Take off on you. And boy, hey, you haven't seen his highlights?
My man Mike one up me. He the baddest football player in Virginia. It used to be me.
Oh shit.
My man Mike one up me, so that's TFI, and that's outcome again. Yeah, so we're done with outcome. Let's go to outcome. 5 points for outcome. So we're down to ISFP and INFP, and he needs 1 more point for pragmatic and SCNI, and we're done here. He beat ISFP.
Oh, Vic fucked you up? I need to call Vic, man. I need to call Vic.
Well, I'm talking about dual, man. Like, you could have really wrote your ticket to football,
and
basketball.
baseball.
It doesn't matter what you wanted to do. You could have done either. How did you resolve to go toward basketball as opposed to football?
The situation.
Okay.
I got
Like,
in the situation. That's more outcome. He ain't telling you what it is.
Recruiting me. When I got in the bowling alley.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you
They
had the
stopped
bowling
recruiting you.
alley incident when you were in high school, and you was getting ready to go to college, and they come after like this was
Us, we,
walk us through
they.
it, 'cause from what I understand, if
SE.
somebody was making some type of racial statement towards y'all or something like that, and then a fight ensued, and they came after you.
See, that guy's going through a progression.
Going after The people who actually started it.
I was the guy in there that everybody know.
Right.
I was the guy in there that everybody knows, so it's TFI.
This shit work.
I was basically I was railroaded.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like,
I was railroaded. .com.
I don't like to use the
I don't like to use, that's FI.
the racial card because I ain't no racist. Like, I ain't no racist motherfucker. You know how many white boys and different, how you say the shit, ethnicities.
Ethnicities, yeah.
I love everybody. You know what I mean?
I love everybody.
We kind of we close in the same in that regard but I love everybody who
I
love everybody who love me.
But I played with dudes.
I don't love nobody. I love who love me and I hate who hate me.
I love who love me and I hate who hate me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, me, I'm the hate that hate produced. So,
Dog. It was all bad. It was like
It was all bad outcome.
and it bothered me to talk about it now, and I'm gonna leave this shit alone.
He's FI.
But it was like, man, you know how when you grow up, you being an awesome rapper, you being an awesome rapper.
USENI. Okay. We'll go a little bit longer.
And
2 more
everybody
minutes.
saying,
But he's ISFP.
we can't wait for you to make it. You gonna make it. You know what I mean? You gonna be the shit. Da 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 da. And blah blah blah. And then when it happened, it's like, fuck that motherfucker. He don't do nothing for me. You know what I mean? Like, what do he do for me?
Outcome
You
interest.
understand? Like,
Interest
and it was
outcome.
like it fucked me up and it hurt me that regardless white, black, or whatever, the people from my hometown tried to railroad me. And I represent them the best way that I can.
Try to take away my freedom. They try to take away my freedom.
I try to be a solid motherfucker. I try to be the best dude that I can be. And I try to represent my city the best way I can and the honest way I can. You know what I mean? And for them to do that to me, it fucked me up. And it took a while for me to recover from that shit. Because, you know, like I got homeboys that ain't my homeboys no more. You know what I mean? And that shit hurt, dog. You know what I mean? Because you think,
Outcome.
like, what the fuck did you do? Because you start questioning yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you know, why would my homeboys not fuck with me no more? But at the same time, I look at them motherfuckers too.
They wouldn't fuck with you anymore because you started where they started.
and you left them where
And you
they-
left,
where-
and
where
they're
they at.
still there. That's why they don't want to fuck with you.
But man, Willie, I ain't never do that. All I ever did
What I'm
was
saying is that you moved on as far as like your growth, your career. You had a career. You had.
So this seems as though T.I. Demon's coming out. T.I. Demon's coming out, and he's explaining actually why it happened. Allen Iverson's asking himself why. Okay.
You pursued your goals.
I
You had a
witnessed the
gift and you
same
pursued
thing.
it.
Al. I witnessed the same thing.
And y'all started in the same place. Y'all walked the same streets. Y'all went to the same schools. Y'all played on the same playground.
we had the same 24 hours.
And y'all had the same 24. And y'all probably
outcome, same
slept at each
24
other's
hours.
houses and ate at each other's houses. So they really, really know you more than everybody else knows you. And you grew. You moved further. You took it somewhere else. And they were still stuck in that same place.
Look.
And they resent you for that.
And let me tell you something else. Let me tell you this right here. I swear to God, on my life, I wish them nothing but the best. Man, I I hope they prosper. I hope their kids are fine. I hope their family is great and all that. We just don't rock no more. You know what I mean? I wish the best for them.
I went through the same shit.
I wish the best for them. I don't wish no harm on them or nothing, Jack. You know what I mean? I want the best for all of my homeboys that I don't fuck with no more. And I don't know, cause like what motherfuckers say, what they saying in relationships, they motherfuckers grow apart or some shit like that.
Grow apart, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't believe in that. Like, I've been with my girl 30 years. I ain't trying to grow apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to grow apart from her. You know what I mean? That's all I got. That's my lady. We was together a fucking month after we got divorced, after 13 years. You know what I mean? All me. All my fuck ups. All me. You know what I mean?
Outcome.
But I don't believe in that grow apart shit. You know what I mean? I think when you and another individual is authentic with each other and there's love, and we're supposed to go nowhere, Jack.
For clarity, you said that y'all were together. You meant to say that y'all were apart for a month after y'all divorced, and then y'all reconnected.
We got divorced in 13, and we was together less than a month after that.
But that's a straight end product.
Yeah.
Straight end product.
Yeah, I had to do some begging. I had to do some begging.
So that was the same year that you retired in 2013, right?
No, I got divorced in 13. I retired in 10, right?
What don't even mean when he retired?
13.
Man, that man
I retired in 10.
I said, oh man, I'm not.
He did it.
I'm not. Goddamn.
It was 10. Hey, yo. 1 to 10? Yeah, I retired in 10.
Okay.
2010. Yeah, come on, Willie. You fucking me up.
Okay.
I got to do it for you. When
TV, like what? He can't even remember.
Came down to play the Rockets.
All right, we're doing here, man. Iverson's ISFP. Okay, so let's go to the last little bit here. He's SE and I. Okay. That being said, that would make him also concrete. His ISFPs are concrete, their motive or interest. Okay. And that is responding. So that's all for ISFP there. Okay. And pragmatic. How did we forget that? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's Allen Iverson for you. That's going to be ISFP. Go to a little chart here. It's ISFP, guys. So this was a fun one. Love Allen Iverson. I grew up loving that guy. So this is Mongolian Mindset, and we're out.